Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. I am Achieved, and today we're going to be talking about a few upcoming Ethereum NFT projects that you need to be on the lookout for. Remember, this is not financial advice. You need to be doing your own research, your own due diligence, so you can become a better investor. With that being said, if you guys wouldn't mind, go ahead and leave this video a like. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get on with the video. Before we do jump into it, let's go ahead and check OpenSea volume, some Twitter stats, and let's check out the Ethereum price as well. Looking at OpenSea daily volume, we can see that right now we have had the most consecutive 100 mil plus days probably since the end of January. Now obviously we do have to thank Moonbirds for at least a little bit of this sales volume, but we are seeing a decrease in sales and kind of it's slowing down due to the other side. The other side is land from the Bored Ape, and a lot of people are liquidating to try and get their hands on some land. I honestly think that a lot of people will not be able to get their hands on the land, but that means that they will just be trying to find the next project to get into. So although the sales might be slowing down, I think next week it'll just pick right back up. Next up, we have this really cool tool by Inspect, and they do a community ranking based off of Twitter. Obviously, Bored Ape is number 1 with Azuki right behind them, but I want you to see just from the top 10 what is currently happening. We are seeing the Solana ecosystem coming in full force. For example, we have OK Bears, which literally minted 2 days ago at the number 3 spot in the community rankings. So it's definitely important to note that although Ethereum projects are awesome and that's really where a lot of people started out, we are seeing an influx of those Ethereum people kind of pouring over into the Solana ecosystem. Checking Ethereum price right now, we do notice across the month that ever since really April 10th until now, it has literally been sideways. Earlier in the month, we were sitting at around a $3,500 mark, but now we are sitting just under 3,000. That's enough stats for today. Let's look into these Ethereum projects that could potentially get us some really nice profits. Starting off, we have the NFT World's Genesis avatars. Now, a lot of you already know about NFT Worlds. They are sitting at a floor of about 8 ETH, and they are a metaverse built through Minecraft. The NFT World's avatars are a collection of 15,000 of these avatars representing in-game playable characters that can be used to personalize yourself universally throughout all NFT World's metaverses. Now obviously I was trying to figure out how exactly these would be implemented into their ecosystem, and some of the stuff includes their own avatars NFT world, Genesis role and titles in-game, access to exclusive cosmetic items and drops, and monthly world token distributions, which is 50% of the marketplace fees, and a fully unique character obviously in-game. Whichever NFT that you get that one-of-one character within the NFT World's multi-metaverse. So the revenues from the mint will be used to supercharge the NFT World's ecosystem and propel it into its next phase as a platform. So honestly, if this sells out, the floor price of the NFT Worlds should go up. What's also interesting too is that 50% of their revenue will be going to the builder and player incentives program, which will essentially incentivize these builders and NFT World owners to work together to create top quality games and engaging worlds for players. So essentially what this builder and player incentives program is doing is incentivizing these owners and these players to refer and bring in new players to NFT World's ecosystem, which should mean that NFT Worlds expands, thus floor prices rise for all collections. Fingers crossed. Now the whitelist mint price will be 0.4 Ethereum per avatar, and the public mint price will be a Dutch auction starting at 1 Ethereum per avatar and reducing down to a bottom price of 0.4 per avatar over a period of time. Now 1 ETH is pretty hefty considering there is 15,000. I'm not too sure how many is allocated for their whitelist, but still 1 ETH per is pretty high. But to be honest, if you had to invest in any type of team among all collections, NFT Worlds is one of the top teams out there right now. They've obviously proven that they can provide utility. NFT Worlds has been out for a while, and the 8 ETH floor is obviously justified. So a 1 ETH per avatar maybe seems high right now, but in the long run, it could see a substantial amount of return. This is definitely a project to think about and look over. All of their links and everything will be down below, so definitely check it out. Next up on our list, we have Yoki's, and it is a project by Sared Toy. I know I'm probably butchering it. Sared, if you're listening to this, I have tried 5 million ways to figure out how to pronounce it, but I'm just going my route and just saying it. So if you do listen to this, I am sorry, but this is a project by Sared, and I have done a little bit of research, and Sared has been around the block in this art space for a very long time. Just searching through YouTube, he has videos dated all the way back from 10 years ago. And if I'm not mistaken, he's actually created this Yoki figurine in the past, and I think this is where a lot of the ideas are stemming from, where this NFT collection is coming from. I think this art looks super cool, and even if you run through his Facebook and just scroll through all of the photos and everything that he's created, this art is just super nice. It has that dope vibey art that you can kind of just attract to, and you instantly want to make it your profile picture. They don't have a Discord yet, and I don't think they have a website yet either, but this is definitely a project to keep your eyes on. You need to turn on their post noties and keep up to date with whether they drop their Discord or not. And as soon as they open it, make sure you try and get whitelist fast, because you never know. Another project that is kind of art focused is Mask Gang. This project is made by Purika, and it looks like this project was kind of a thought in the past, as they have a tweet of Purika's handcrafted original character designs from 5 years ago when he was in college. He made this character, and it was inspired by this art that he's making in the NFT collection. I really do enjoy the way that this art looks and is portrayed, because the colors aren't like very vibrant and poppy. It's like very neutral and something that is pleasant to look at. I don't know if I'm going off the rails here, but yes, I do enjoy the art. I'm looking to probably getting one. Not too sure. The website and mint date is still to be announced. They do have a Discord, so try and get in there and get the whitelist, because I don't think it is full yet. Now, we all know Project Gajira, and this one is actually approved by them, and it is the Chubby Jiras, and it is brought to us by Jira BBs, and I love this art. You know, you have the thick line, cool meta that is going on right here. As far as utility, I am not too sure. Discord doesn't even look like it's up. Website doesn't even look like it is up. So we technically are still a little early on this. So go down in the description below and go follow them. Turn their post noties on. But yes, I think this project will do very well just based off of the art alone. And what's nice as well is that the Chubby Jiras will be doxing themselves to the Project Gajira team. So we don't really have to worry about getting rugged, but or should I say getting rugged as easy. But yes, this is definitely a good sign that they are approving them, because this art looks super cool and I want to get a few of them myself. So definitely stay on the lookout for these guys. Next up, we have Skaterbirds, and it will be a collection of 3,333. Discord looks like it is invite only through Twitter. Website is not up yet, but I think these will do very well just based off of their art. I'm not too sure what utility is behind a lot of these projects, but a lot of this decision making is based off their art first. So the art looks awesome, and I plan to keep my eye on this project, as you should too, just in case. And I'm going to be trying to get into their Discord to see what's going on as far as the community involvement and so on and so forth. So guys, as you can see, a lot of these projects other than NFT Worlds is purely based off of the art and the creator behind it, and not really the utility that they will provide. Now, this can be an issue for a lot of people, and in my personal opinion, I usually invest in teams as well. So definitely think about that. A lot of these projects, we are still early. We have no idea what type of utility they will be providing, and it's purely based off of the art right now, because a lot of these Twitters, they just post the art, you know, with these whitelist engagement tweets, etc. And you kind of just have to wait to see what happens from their team. So it doesn't hurt to continue following these projects just in case something happens down the line and you are prepared. But yeah, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of that. And we will catch you in the next one.